G'day.
Hello. Hello.
Hello and welcome to another fantastic episode. Episode 20, I believe.
We're on 20 now.
Number 20.
I don't keep track.
Yeah.
Holy, that's crazy.
Yeah,
20 hours. No, more, because first season was
Yeah.
longer. So, how many hours do you reckon we've done?
It said on Spotify, the rap that I posted last week, I can't remember how many that was. It was over 2,000 minutes, at least, I think it was.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, minutes.
goes by minutes.
Over 2,000 minutes.
Yeah.
What would that be? Something like
Yeah, something that I'm not going to...
40 hours, 35 hours maybe?
I can't be bothered trying to figure that out.
35
Personally.
hours, that's pretty crazy though. It's almost a full-time job in 1 week.
We might as well
So we might as well be doing 8 hours a day.
We might as well just
chatting.
be doing this, to be honest. The amount of setup required and the amount of thought that goes into it sometimes.
Yeah, well...
But anyway, welcome back to the F word. I think I forgot to say that before.
Yes, the F Word podcast.
Yeah.
We're back again.
Back again.
Obviously on a Friday. Nope. On a Wednesday, but
Wednesday.
on a Saturday when you guys listen to it, maybe. If
the
that's when it gets uploaded.
Yep.
Tell us what we're doing today.
So I was watching a movie yesterday, and I was really enjoying it. Again, I've seen it before, but I forgot how good the movie was. And which I will get to at some point. But I was thinking about it, and it gave me an idea of characters that I really hate for maybe the reason of they're really well written, and they're just acted really well, like in such a really they act really well and put so much effort into looking like an absolute arsehole.
like a dickhead.
Yeah. Or they're just really shittily written that we just hate them because they're a meme. Or,
Okay. There's quite a few of those, I think, that I have on my list. So yeah, we've made a list, haven't we?
Yep.
I didn't count how many are on my list, but I do have some TV show runner-up kind of things.
Okay.
Because we do talk about movies, but I've got, I think, 3 that I just had to put on there because I can't stand them.
Okay. Right. I think I know one based off a show that you have been watching this year.
Yes, you probably do, yeah.
But anyway, we'll get to that later.
We'll get to that later, yeah. So I'll say those at the end, though, because... Oh, no, maybe I'll say them at the start before we get on to movies.
Okay.
What do you reckon?
Yeah.
Should I just say them now?
Yeah, go on.
Say them now. Okay, well, yeah, you're right. One of them is from Game of Thrones. 2 of them actually are. And they are both fantastic actors. I don't think anyone could have portrayed such a fucking shit person like they did.
Maybe Denzel Washington or something.
Probably not, to be honest. I don't know. Jack Gleason, Joffrey Baratheon.
Yep.
Yeah.
I knew that was going to be the one.
Oh my god. I think he is the number 1 hated character of all time in TV.
I saw a poll recently and I think he topped the list. So
yeah,
that's fair enough.
That's understandable.
Yeah.
He is absolutely crazy. Joffrey Lannister if you've watched it.
He more so just seems unlikable character, like one that you just have no sympathy for.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Because of his actions and
when
his words.
he died, everyone was like, "Yes. Yes, he's dead. He's gone." Because another character in there, Tyrion Lannister, his uncle, everyone loved. So it's that TV show there is the characters that were written by George R.R. Martin are just fantastic. They're so good. And then another one from Game of Thrones is Tywin Lannister. I don't know if you've seen up to season 2, 3.
Yeah, but I don't remember.
So he's basically the dad or the granddad of Joffrey. But he is Charles Dance, who plays him.
Okay.
And he is a phenomenal character. Not in the same kind of hateful sense as you hate Joffrey, but he's smart and he's cunning, and you just hate that he is smart and cunning because he usually wins.
Okay.
But yeah, that was the other one. And then I've got one more from Prison Break. Have you seen Prison Break?
No, I haven't.
No. So there's this one character called Teabag who I think everyone would probably hate. He's a rapist. He's scum of the earth. He does so many terrible things in that show. I can't stand him.
Is his name an indicator of something he might do in prison?
Probably, yeah. Okay. But that's his nickname. So his real name, I think, is Theodore Bagwell. Theodore Bagwell.
Okay.
They call him Teabag, which is probably a good nickname for him. But yeah, if anyone has watched Prison Break, you'll know what I mean when he is just I just can't stand him, man. Can't stand him. And in the 4th season of that show, they actually tried to redeem him, and it just didn't work.
What do you mean? Like they tried to give him a backstory and
tried to give him a backstory, tried to give him, which was kind of sad, but still, like I've got no sympathy for him because of what he's done, and tried to like kind of get him to redeem himself, which no one can do once you've got past that state. I don't think anyone will be able to redeem themselves from doing the kind of things he'd done. But those are the 3 TV show kind of things that I wanted to talk about.
Yeah, right.
But you don't watch TV shows, and this isn't a TV show podcast. So,
well, there would be a lot that I would be able to name if I really thought about it from TV shows I have seen, or I don't know. Just actually, there's one Simpsons character that I despise, or not despise. The one that I find any scene that she's in just is so boring. It's Reverend Lovejoy's wife, Helen Lovejoy.
I've got no idea who that is.
Okay, yeah. I'll chuck a photo up.
So she's just boring, is it?
Yeah, just... she's... I mean, there are a lot of characters that don't make me laugh, but I mean, she's one that consistently doesn't make me laugh.
Is it just bad writing?
Must be bad writing.
Or maybe she's really meant to be boring.
Maybe,
or just bad writing. I don't know.
Possibly, yeah. But yeah, in a show full of people that are just stupid and funny, she's just fucking
boring.
Stupid.
just stupid. Yeah. Not funny. Just stupid.
Exactly, yeah.
It's all right. They are real people, though, some of those. Stupid but not funny. You know?
That's it, yeah. I feel like I'm one of them.
No, but I do know a few of them. But, okay, so we'll get on to movies then, eh? We'll get into movies. Are yours mostly... Is your list comprised of mostly villains, or is it also like side characters? What's the biggest
portion?
Biggest portion of your
I
list?
mean, villains generally are the ones that people dislike the most, I would say. Yeah, so my list is primarily villains.
Okay, that's interesting.
Why is that?
Well,
is yours not?
Well, okay, so some of mine are villains.
Okay.
But a lot of mine are just annoying characters that really just irk me, piss me off.
Okay.
But yeah, so should we start with one of yours then? Give us a go.
Okay, we'll start with the movie that got me thinking about this topic. Yeah. I was watching The Revenant yesterday. It was on Amazon Prime. I'm like, ooh, I haven't seen this in a while. And first off, the visuals in that movie,
it's amazing.
It's so stunning.
It reminds me of Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
Not Leo's character that he won the Oscar for. It's Tom Hardy's character, Fitzgerald.
Yes. Oh my God, he keeps coming back.
Yeah,
coming back, and he just doesn't die. Eh?
It's more so just the situations that get him up to the point of him being hated by every single person.
Yeah.
Even though I'm pretty sure at the start of the movie he was hated just because he's an absolute prick.
Well, yeah, he must have always been like that, eh? That's one example of just a very well written antagonist.
Yeah, majorly.
Very well written.
Majorly.
Makes you hate him. Which is what the episode is. And
just played so well. Like he's a really, really good character. I think he's probably the best character of the movie, I would say. But that doesn't necessarily mean that he's a good character.
A good guy. Yeah.
Or that. And that he definitely is not. So, yeah.
What's his name? Tom Hardy's character?
John Fitzgerald, I think it's
John Fitzgerald.
Yeah.
Fitzgerald. I always like how in movies they can make, because some people have boring names. Some characters have pretty boring names. But if you manage to make a character with a boring name seem really interesting, I think that's really cool. Yeah. Like if you've got I don't know, John Smith.
I was about to say John Smith.
Yeah, John Smith.
Pocahontas.
He's the average. Yeah, you're the average John Smith, you know. But you make him out to be like this crazily well-written character. I always find it really impressive. Yeah. Because characters who don't live up to their names but go beyond are awesome. I love them.
That's it, man. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was just watching that. As I said, I had seen it previously, but I was just sitting there and just, wow. All of his dialogue is just like to completely like fuck someone over or put someone down, which I thought is really, really good. He's a really good antagonist and he's a great villain in a way.
Yeah, and in the ending when he does die, doesn't he? He dies with Leo.
No, Leo survives.
Leo survives. Oh, okay, yeah, Leo survives, but he's floating down the river, right?
Leo sends him down to the Native Americans waiting there, and they scalp him.
Yes,
off screen.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah. After their brutal,
it's coming back now.
After their brutal fight scene, like just like the one-on-one, like just knife fight.
That was cool.
Just stabbing each other in the hand.
That was really fingers.
Cool.
Because that one they were basically rolling down the river together, weren't they?
Yeah.
During the fight scene. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so that's what I must remember.
Yeah.
But I couldn't remember if both of them died or not because it's been a while since I watched it. But yeah, Tom Hardy, yeah, awesome. Amazing actor.
Awesome.
I'm surprised he didn't actually get an Oscar for that, did he?
No.
Yeah.
No,
he might have got one. So.
Yeah, it was his first one. He might have got a nomination. I'm not sure.
He should have at least.
It was definitely a good follow up to playing Bane, who we've spoken about being not a great villain.
You were born in the darkness.
Could be not a liked character from us because.
Yes, actually, he probably is.
Franchise.
Yeah,
so.
he kind of did, to be honest.
Yeah.
He was quite a boring villain, wasn't he?
Mm.
Yeah. Okay. Well. Should I start off with one of mine? Okay, so one of mine actually is a villain, and it is... we're back to the Harry Potter series. Can you ever guess?
What does she say? What's her big line? I don't know.
I don't know, I just know the laugh. I can't remember.
But her, yeah.
Yeah, Umbridge.
Yep.
Dolores Umbridge. She, oh my gosh, she could have been a better villain than Voldemort, to be honest.
Hmm.
Can you do the laugh?
Why would you ask me that when you know I can't do accents or impressions?
It's so annoying, man.
Oh, mate.
That fucking laugh, though. Holy, pisses me off. But I'm glad she is only in... Oh, no, she's in 2 of the movies. She's in 2 of the movies. But in the 7th one, you know, she gets knocked out, basically, which is nice. But, yeah.
She should have been hung, drawn, and quartered, I thought, but she wasn't. She was just knocked out.
Yes. Yeah. Yes, exactly. Taken away by the centaurs. I don't know how the fuck she survived that, but that was pretty satisfying as well. And then have you seen... Oh, there's a scene where she is about to, like, torture Harry, and then you've got, like, a group of the kids behind them watching. And then in one of the scenes, I think Rupert Grint, Ron, was trying not to laugh.
Oh.
And so it's a really serious scene, and you see him do this really like...
He's just doing the old...
no, it's a really seductive face. It's like... It's so bad.
Ooh, okay.
It's so bad, but it's funny, and it's in the background. So you got to be pretty eager-eyed to see it. But I think it's become a bit of a meme, actually.
Damn.
Because he... It's so funny.
Just standing there.
Yeah, he basically is. He's being held by, like, I don't know, Crab or Goyle or something. And he... I don't know, he just looks like he wants to fuck. It's so funny. Got
that look in his eye, boy.
Yeah, got that look in your eye. Yeah, Dolores Umbridge. Honestly, I don't hate Voldemort that much at all.
Nah, I can understand. He's a bad guy.
He's a bad guy.
That's what he does.
Pretty average bad guy. He just killed people. But his backstory is pretty cool.
Yeah,
I like his backstory.
Yeah, People like Darth Vader, you can't really hate that. The Joker, you can't really hate.
Yeah,
the character of the Joker.
Yeah, yeah. I like the character of the Joker, to be honest.
So do I.
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, I guess he's not. I guess hateable in a sense that other villains are just pure evil and just really you just hate him.
I mean, you probably can hate him when he kills off a certain character, or same with any villain. You can hate them at a particular point in time for one action, but in general the hate might be different for someone like Umbridge, who just is purely unlikable from stuff outside of their actions.
She doesn't even kill anyone either.
Yeah,
it's crazy. She doesn't. All she does is try to take over the school and torture kids. So,
Yeah.
well,
not
it's
good.
still pretty bad. And but I think it's the fact that she enjoys it that makes you really hate her. You can see that she actually like is getting a kick out of it.
I like, what's the Arnie's name that blows up in the Prisoner of Azkaban? Aunt Marge.
Like Marge, yeah.
I like her more than Umbridge.
Yes, actually,
she's
me
just
too.
a bitch.
She's yeah.
Yeah.
But okay, go on for your next one. We've rambled enough.
My next one is, have you seen the movie Matilda?
Yep.
Miss Trunchbull.
Yep.
Yeah. Again, I think she's got the Tom Hardy effect of just played really well. But you just don't like no one likes Miss Trunchbull.
No, yeah, you can't like her.
No.
The name as well. This is one that's different to the one I was just talking about common names. Miss Trunchbull. That's such a disgusting name.
Agatha
Trunchbull. Is that her first name?
I mean,
Agatha.
she's a Roald Dahl character, so I mean,
yeah,
he was obviously going to make it pretty creative.
He's got to portray the personality with the name.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh God damn.
The book makes her out to be a lot worse, but obviously visually she just looks disgusting as well in the movie.
Yeah.
And
it's the camera angles too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like real close-ups of like
it's
her.
like from underneath, isn't it? Sometimes. Yeah.
That's not where I'd want to be.
No, definitely not.
Around Miss Trunchbull.
But I think that's because I guess we're filming from Matilda's perspective, maybe.
Yeah.
Or from the kid's perspective.
Just showing how like confronting she is.
Yeah, confronting and how fucking gross she is as well.
I've seen behind the scenes of Matilda, and she like the actress. I can't remember her name. She just seems so sweet as well.
They usually are.
Yeah.
They usually are. Villains are usually, or not villains, but villains. But like hateful characters in general are usually really nice.
Yeah.
Actors or actresses,
which is a good thing, I guess. Yeah.
That's cool. I think it's cool. Like even like, I guess you talk about Heath Ledger as the Joker. He would have been such a nice guy, and he just took it a bit too far.
Yeah.
But Tom Hardy as well. I think he's supposed to be really nice, isn't he?
Yeah. Yep.
And just so many actors and actresses that play hateful characters. Yeah, Jack Gleeson, Joffrey Baratheon, he's really nice as well, apparently, in person.
Yep.
It seems to be a common theme, which is quite cool, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
I guess if you are acting as a hateful character, you need to know one instead of be one. You know?
Otherwise you just be yourself, which isn't acting.
Yeah.
So...
But if you know someone that's like, that you just hate, you can probably try and act like them.
Channel your inner...
Your energy into your hatefulness. Yes.
But I thought that was a good one that I thought about, and just like, yeah, I mean, she drives that movie, to be perfectly honest. I think her and actually Danny DeVito's character in that movie is also almost just as unlikable. Both of Matilda's parents. But they play that really well. But it's Miss Trunchbull's character that every scene she's in, she steals it, which is just pure entertainment. It's gold.
Yeah.
But she's just so disgusting in all the bad ways.
Makes you riled up, eh?
Yeah.
Gets you riled up and ready to punch the TV screen or whatever you're watching on.
Yeah.
Your laptop. Okay. Well, my next one is acted by Joaquin Phoenix. Can you have a guess?
I don't think you've seen Napoleon yet, so
no,
it mustn't be that. Well, there's a lot that he'd be unlikable for.
Yeah,
so
there is.
Oh, I know the one. What's his name in Gladiator?
Yeah, Commodus.
Commodus, that's right.
Commodus.
Oh, that's a really good one. Actually.
Yeah. Oh,
that's a great
man.
one.
What a fucking dickhead.
What a scumbag, man.
What a scumbag. Because he didn't he kill Russell Crowe? Well, he tried to kill Russell Crowe's character like twice, didn't he?
Yeah, he tried to.
And he kept coming back, and he's just such a dickhead, and like he's a dickhead to is it his wife, or is it like this girl or something? Yeah,
His sister.
His sister. Is his sister?
It's his sister. Tries to like, I don't know, do some pretty bad stuff.
Yeah. Oh.
Stuff that you wouldn't want to do to own flesh and blood.
No, yeah. So it's probably why I thought it was
Yeah.
his wife.
Yeah.
To be honest. Okay, yeah, but I think in the end when he died, it was quite satisfying as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's a satisfying death, that one.
Because it was a 1v1, wasn't it? Yeah.
Because he thought he could take on the best gladiator in the world for some reason. I don't know why.
He's so high-headed.
When he's piss weak,
Yeah.
like at anything.
Yeah.
But scumbag.
Yeah. Hateful character.
Massively.
Again, a nice person as an actor. I think.
I think he's nice. He's definitely out there with a lot of beliefs and morals, I think.
Is he?
Like, he's a really, really strict vegan. He's one of those.
Oh, that's not too bad.
No, as well. No, which like leads,
as well as he kills people.
But no. I think with that comes a lot of like other stuff that he's like really passionate about that makes him like a quite serious guy, I think.
Okay, I see. So it's his lifestyle, I guess.
He makes it his personality outside of cinema, I think.
It's all right, I guess.
Yeah,
in
a way.
It doesn't make him unlikable.
Not the veganism side. I mean, that's fine.
No, I mean,
if you
like
want to be vegan, just
like to what it sounds like, he's just got a boring personality.
Well, I don't know. I've never met him, so I don't know.
He's no Commodus, surely.
He's no Commodus, no.
Surely. Otherwise, then he would probably not be vegan.
Would you rather be more like Commodus or more like Arthur Fleck?
Oh, okay. So would I rather be mentally ill or be like a
or mentally
piece
ill
of shit scumbag murderer? Honestly, that's a hard one. Probably. Oh, what the fuck?
I think
that's a tough one. I don't know who I'd be. Maybe Arthur Fleck.
I think all he needed was just a hug, saying it's all going to be all right, and then he wouldn't. And then
but he lives in Gotham.
There'd be no need
one
for
does
a sequel.
anything in Gotham.
Yeah, true.
He just needs to move. But he went all the way and killed someone.
Move to like whatever state the fictional city of Gotham is in. Surely just move to one of the like surrounding villages.
Go to Metropolis
in that state.
and meet Superman or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh god. But I'd probably rather be Arthur Fleck because then I'd be in the same universe as Batman and that'd be pretty sick.
True.
Yeah. But it also looks like a pretty dystopian city. The old Gotham City. Okay. Who's next?
I'll get you to go again because
you've forgotten.
I haven't forgotten. I'm just trying to. Yeah.
You forgot it. Is it on your phone or you just remembered it?
It's on my phone.
Okay.
I want to at least try and test myself.
Okay. Well, we've so far had none that are badly written.
Okay.
I'm not going to do one yet, but this one is very well written, I feel. Nurse Ratched.
Ooh.
From...
Yep. One Flew Over.
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Okay.
Yes. I think it's her face is part of it. Like, she's just always looks so angry all the time.
Yeah.
She always looks ratchet as.
Yeah.
I think... do you reckon...
Ratchet.
Yeah, do you reckon that's where her name comes from? Just being so ratchet.
Possibly, yeah. I mean, obviously the book was written first, but then they had to find someone that matched the description as much as possible. And
yeah. Looks ratchet.
I think they did a pretty good job with that.
Yeah, I think so.
Praise to the casting director.
She was horrible, man. And she made the whole ending so sad as well by taking his brain away, basically. What did she do? Was it her or was it just the hospital in general?
I think it was led by her though.
It would have been, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I started off watching that movie feeling sorry for her because I thought she had a really hard job. Because surrounded by obviously mentally ill people
still you can't be doing that kind of, I guess you can't have that kind of personality in that kind of job.
Okay.
I wouldn't hire someone like that if I owned a mental institution.
You probably would have in 1970 whatever it was when
True 19
was definitely a lot less fair, I guess, than what it would be today.
But she gets like a happy ending. She she's fine.
Hmm.
But everyone else doesn't. It's so annoying. Like, sometimes you'd have like characters like Commodus who dies in the end. Like, it's pretty satisfying.
Yeah.
Where it's usually satisfying with how the character turns out in the end. She just goes on doing what she's doing. It's just so annoying. Yeah. There's no, like, I don't know, she doesn't get, like, no one gets justice for how she's been to them. Oh, it's so annoying. That's what irks me most, I think, is that she doesn't get that, like, that the movie doesn't show us that shit ending for her. She's just still the same person.
Some movies you don't need justice though. Like, a lot of my favorite movies are movies that are just end on a negative note.
Yeah. There'll be blood.
There will be blood.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of unlikable characters.
Yes.
But played amazingly.
But I think at the start he's all right. He's not too bad, and then he just gets more and more and more unlikable.
Yeah.
As it goes on.
Yeah.
Do you reckon he just got brain damage from that bucket falling on his head?
Getting yelled at in the church as well.
Oh,
possibly.
Yeah.
By Paul Dano.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Have you remembered?
Yeah, I've got one. Prince Charming from Shrek. Fuck that guy, man. But I love him. He's probably one of my favorite characters in the whole franchise.
Yeah.
But fuck Prince Charming, man.
But he's got such a, like, it's his mom, the fairy godmother.
Yeah.
Is it his? That's his mum, isn't it?
It's his mum. It's his mum.
So whose godmother is it?
Mummy. She's everyone's godmother. She's a fairy godmother. That's her role in Far, Far Away.
Are you sure? So she's just everyone's godmother. She's not.
Remember this,
or is she Fiona's godmother?
Well, I think she is just the fairy godmother. She might not be anyone's godmother, but I mean.
Oh no, she's gotta be. This is
no, but she's Fiona's though, because
she is.
In Shrek 2, she says, "Oh, sweet pea, I'm your fairy godmother."
Yes. And then the song starts, doesn't it?
Yeah.
With the chairs, talking chairs, and the
with the guy on the thing, like, posing.
Yeah, I would arguably say the fairy godmother is more hateable than Prince Charming.
In the second movie, definitely. In the third one, Prince Charming, mainly because the fairy godmother's dead. In the third one. But I mean, yeah.
But I think the fairy godmother in the second one is what made it so good.
Yeah, I think so too.
And the actress, who was the actress that played her? It was someone fucking really famous.
I think it is.
And they played. She sung
Jennifer Saunders. I think.
Yes.
Yep.
And she sung "I Need a Hero."
Yep. Yeah.
It's such a good movie. Yeah. Okay, you're right though about Prince Charming being a shithead in number 3 though.
Yeah.
He gets worse, doesn't he? And it's in that play at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shrek just like cracks everyone up on his expense.
He gets. It's my show. I think the fairy godmother's worse though.
Yeah, she probably is. She probably is.
But who would you rather be, Prince Charming or the fairy godmother? Despite the fact that she dies. Oh wait, they both die. Yeah.
Prince Charming gets crushed by the castle.
Yeah.
And fairy godmother just blows up into bubbles, doesn't she? So I don't know. Both are pretty shit.
That's a pretty bad way to go.
Yeah.
Fucking crushed by a castle. And it's not even a real castle either.
Yeah, it's a prop one. Jesus. I don't know. I probably want to be fairy godmother because she's got wings, I guess.
Oh, true. So, and she can.
And the wand.
Can she shrink? She can shrink, can't she?
She doesn't in the movies, but she probably would.
Or is she always small?
She's not small. She just flies.
Oh, I thought she shrunk all the time to like a
flies and far away. Yeah. No, don't think so. That's Tinkerbell, isn't it?
Well,
Ant-Man.
I guess so.
Ant-Man doesn't.
Ant-Man with wings. Oh, it's the Wasp.
Oh yeah.
God, what a shit movie. Speaking of hateful characters, I don't like any of those characters.
Which ones?
In the Ant-Man movies.
Oh.
Maybe except Scott and his daughter.
Is Scott Ant-Man?
Ant-Man, yeah.
Okay.
But
would you say Batman? Batman. I swear you said Batman.
No, Ant-Man.
Okay.
I love Batman. I love all the Batman. Maybe. What do you think about Arnold Schwarzenegger's Mr. Freeze?
What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age.
The Ice Age.
Yeah.
He got paid. I think he got paid $1 million a day
Really?
to do that. Something like that. Something fucking ridiculous.
Jesus.
And then the movie flopped.
Is all of those movies are just comical, to be honest. I mean, they're not made to be proper superhero
well, that's what
movies.
superhero movies used to be. It's just comical movies. I don't
Yeah.
remember. Like,
True,
there was,
actually.
Was it all the Batmans that with like George Clooney and like Michael Keaton? They weren't.
Comical. Yeah, you're right. I don't know what... I mean, I know that the original Spider-Man movies with Tobey Maguire might be the first like proper
serious ones, yeah.
adaptations, but there might be ones before that I'm just not thinking of.
Okay.
That might be worth something looking up later.
Okay. Have you... did you just have one?
Yep.
Okay.
All yours.
Okay, so my next one... actually, I'll ask which movies... Actually, this one I fucking don't like at all. You saw The Whale, eh?
I saw The Whale.
Ellie, the daughter?
Yeah. Unlikable. Yeah.
No, she's just terrible writing, I think.
That
Terrible
as well.
writing.
Okay. Yeah, right.
I think, honestly, the whole movie was pretty badly written.
I was pretty disappointed, to be honest.
Yeah.
I thought Brendan did a good job.
He did a good job. He deserved his Oscar, but the movie itself...
I mean, he definitely deserved a nomination at least.
Yeah.
I don't know what else. I can't remember who the other nominations were for Best Actor, and for what movies, because I haven't seen them all yet. But I mean,
it was a pretty low year for movies, wasn't it?
Was it last year, wasn't it? No, it came out. No,
2020.
No, it was last year, 2022.
2022.
Yeah,
Maybe it wasn't.
Pretty sure.
Never mind.
No, I think it was.
Well, okay. Well, yeah, Ellie, the daughter. Fuck. Oh my god, I can't stand her just because of the writing.
Okay.
And maybe the acting as well. She's just so angry all the time. It's like there's no need to be. She says something like, I don't know, why are you eating? I'm so angry. Like, she gets so fucking angry about the stupidest little things that make no sense.
Yeah.
And it just fucks me off.
I can't remember the exact details of what she does, but I remember watching it and just thinking, oh, that's a bit uncalled for.
Yeah.
Like, he's trying to be nice. But then again, I think he did. Didn't he cheat on the mum and leave?
Yeah.
But
I mean, it's bad, but like,
yeah,
come on, you don't have to be like that.
No.
That's just her personality, I think.
Yeah.
Was just something that got me. And then in the end, when she started crying, I was like, shut the fuck up. Like, just shut up. I don't care that you're crying, man. It's your dad and you treated him like shit and now he's dying and you're crying.
Yeah.
I don't care. Fucking sad. You could have treated him better.
Yeah.
Fucking bitch.
Hindsight.
Yes.
Hindsight.
Oh, man.
God damn it.
Yeah, don't like her. Actually, there were quite a few characters in that movie that were pretty badly written. Underwhelming. Who else was there? The nurse, I think, was probably one of the better ones.
Yeah, I like the nurse. Yeah. No, the missionary guy. He was a bit random.
He was just there.
Didn't really add anything to the plot. I thought.
No.
But I might have to watch it again. I might have to put myself through it and
don't bother.
Yeah.
Don't bother. Oh, okay. Well, what's next?
I guess he's a villain. Shooter McGavin in Happy Gilmore.
Guess what?
You've never seen
I've never seen Happy Gilmore.
He's best. Adam Sandler's
yeah,
best
I need
movie.
to watch that. Yeah,
honestly,
yeah.
It cracked me up
because you get the whole like the run up shot and stuff.
Yeah. It's stupid, but not. It's not all just like his traditional just fart joke kind of.
Yeah,
movie.
it's yeah.
I actually think it is a really clever comedy movie. I think it's just a loose cannon that plays golf because he hits it hard.
Yeah,
and
it's yeah. I need to.
It's fun.
Yeah. Get onto that. So what's this cat? What was his name?
Shooter McGavin.
Shooter McGavin. So is he just? What does he do? Does he?
He's just. I mean, he's just unlikable because he's just trying to ruin Happy's day, just all the time. Again, he's entertaining. He's kind of got the Miss Trunchbull effect of just being pure gold in every scene he's in. But he's just obnoxious, and his ego is just through the roof, which makes him unlikable, but also really funny at the same time.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
At least he's funny though. At least it makes you laugh.
Oh, it's cracking.
I guess that's probably part of why it's a good movie as well, because he's a character that can be unlikable but funny at the same time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which
Also,
sounds cool.
Ben Stiller's character in that movie as well. He's kind of like it's been more of a cameo role. He plays the nurse at Happy Gilmore's grandma's nursing home.
Oh, okay.
And he just treats Happy Gilmore's grandmother like shit. It's funny. It's just like completely verbally abuses her and like, yeah, just
while Happy's there.
Sorry,
while Happy's there as well.
No, when Happy's there, he puts on the act like like he's treating her well, but
that's
then
funny.
He like shuts the door and just like, I don't know, just abuses her. It's funny.
I love Ben Stiller.
Yeah, he's a crack up.
He's good. Have you seen that video of him and Tom Cruise?
Oh, yeah.
Saying finishing each other's sentences.
doing Tom Cruise's laugh. Yeah.
I don't know how to do it. I love it.
Yeah, that is good.
Let me start this off by saying I guess a trope that I just fucking don't like. Is it a trope? Is it the right word?
I'll tell you.
Or a trait.
Tell me what it is. Oh.
Female screamers. They scream all the time.
Care to explain?
So they scream like at anything, like in horror movies. And one of the examples I have is from The Shining, Wendy Terrence.
She's got every right to scream in that movie. Honestly.
No, but she's screaming all the fucking time, and it's so annoying and frustrating. I don't want to hear that for half an hour. Like, shut up. And then at the start of the movie, she's also just really entitled as well. It's like,
is she?
She's annoying. I'll tell you that much. She's.
I think you're on your own with this one. I feel like, well, go on, and then I'll rebuttal that. I guess.
Rebut right now.
Rebut. Well, I don't know. All I know outside of her character, I know that the actress was like almost abused by Stanley Kubrick.
Yeah.
Because he made him like it was obviously a very important role in the movie, the wife of Jack Nicholson, the psycho. I think it had a major effect on her, like all the stuff that he made her do.
Okay, so it wasn't acting.
It might not have been acting.
Shit.
But I mean, at the same time, I guess I see what you mean with her just being anxious all the time. But then again, I feel like she has every right to be with the stuff that goes on. Like her husband trying to, like an axe wielding husband just trying to break through the door and.
Yeah, but if you're screaming, like, do something else, like run away or something. Like,
actually,
run faster. Like, don't just stand there and scream. She
does kind of just stand there and scream and watch while he's like just hacking away at the door, doesn't he? So I guess she could have done more.
It makes me so frustrated.
Yeah,
that she just screams. And then there's a few other like, I just hate when people scream for ages. Like, what's another example? I guess in the 8th Harry Potter, going back to Harry Potter, you know when Voldemort's talking to all the kids and there's this screaming that comes from the background? Before
that's not even Voldemort. Oh, it is Voldemort.
Yeah. But he's whispering to everyone in their ears. He's not there, you can't see him, but he's in their heads.
Right.
And then there's like this screaming that starts, I just hate it. Because it goes on for ages. And then I guess there's like a few horror movies as well where some female leads will scream, mainly in 80s horror movies. They'll scream.
Yeah, it's common trait.
And scream.
So you're right.
And scream. And scream some more. And they just won't fucking stop. And I have to skip it sometimes. It's so long. It takes so long for them to finish screaming.
Well, just fast forward like 3 seconds, wait for them to finish.
Pretty much. It's in my ears, especially when wearing headphones. It's like, give me burst my eardrums. God damn. That really annoys me.
Maybe it's not their fault. Maybe it's the sound design. It's their fault for.
No, it's them fucking screaming so much. Just stop screaming. Screams always sound the same, and it's just not nice. So you can scream for like a second once, and then run away.
So you're saying,
you go, but you can't just.
So you're saying in the right context, a scream definitely
it works.
Yeah,
but not when it's. Like I get the picture. If you scream once, it's scary. I get it. If you scream 4 times, it's still scary.
Screams not really something that people do when they're scared in real life, to be honest. So I don't know why it's such a common thing.
I guess you
got maybe like a jump scare more of a or like
yeah.
But I don't really. I mean,
No one really screams. Yeah, unless you're screaming for help.
Yeah.
If you are being kidnapped or something.
Not that I'm in the right situation in real life all the time to hear mostly women screaming for help, but it's not really it's not really something that I hear. But
so maybe we're wrong. I guess and if you're okay, so if it's a little girl, say, little girls do scream all the time, so I don't mind it. It's when it's a grown woman when she's just screaming. That's what I don't like. And if it's also like a like something really, really tragic has just happened, then it's fine. Say it's a mother whose children have just died, then it's fine to scream.
It'd be more just like a raised voice rather than just to scream.
No. Some of them scream because they're so like. They're almost in pain that their kids have just died, so they scream, and they don't care that anyone is listening because they've just lost their kids. If they're around killers, which fucking women have you been listening to? These kids have died. That would be fine. If something tragic has just happened, and they literally don't care whether they live or die, then that's fine. But it's just fucking
the right context.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're more just covering a group of characters, I guess.
A group of characters.
Something that happens with characters sometimes. Something the characters do sometimes.
I need some more examples though.
What about the context of someone like Mary Jane falling from a building, waiting for Spider-Man to come, or not? Or
no, that's stupid. You don't scream when you're falling, do you?
I've never fell from a skyscraper, so I don't know what I'd do. I'd probably just give up. I'd probably die halfway through, to be honest, because you
pass out.
Yeah, you run out. Yeah, you run out of breath. But
it's so tiring falling down. But no. What were we talking about? Oh, Mary Jane. Yeah, no. Okay, so this person explains it really well. Characters in films who are simply there to panic and yell and demonstrate absolutely no survival instincts while they burst your eardrums.
That is really well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So people who are just there to to tell you that it's scary and to be fucking loud and annoying.
Rather than like letting the actual visuals speak for themselves. I've
got some examples here. Tia Leone from Jurassic Park 3. Non-stop yelling with zero situational awareness.
Okay.
Have you seen Indiana Jones, Temple of Doom?
Yep.
Kate Capshaw. She just screams all the time. War of the Worlds, Dakota Fanning.
Oh, yeah. She screams a lot when the aliens are like doing the navigation through the basement.
Yes, fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up. You're being way too loud. But then it can also be, I guess, with males as well. There's a few males that can be idiots like that.
Oh, absolutely.
But usually they'll be shouting something. They'll be shouting a name, or they'll be shouting like, I don't know.
Wilson.
They'll be like, ah, instead of, Wilson's good. That's fine.
Yeah.
You can do that. That was part of the character development.
Yeah.
But have you seen Independence Day?
I have. Not for a long time.
Harvey Fierstein. I don't know if that's how you say it. And he just shouts David.
Firestein, I think. Yeah.
Firestein. He just shouts David all the time. And I think... Have you seen Man of Steel? Superman?
Yeah, maybe. When it...
There's a few characters in that movie that I don't like. But there's one scene where... it's at the end. Superman's holding like General Zod, and he's laser visioning this family, like trying to kill them, and they are just in the corner and they're screaming. But his laser vision's up here. They're just screaming there in the corner. They could just run away, duck under it. Fucking idiots! It's just people who just don't do anything. They just sit there and scream in shock. Annoying. But General Zod is another character in who I just don't like because he's badly written.
Okay.
I don't know what his motives are.
Well, same with any...
He just wants... Well, I know what his motives are. He wants to take over the world, but how the fuck's he going to do that?
Yeah, what's the first step to taking over the world anyway? Because
he had this
big
big
different countries.
He had this big fucking gravity thing that was destroying everything. So he's going to destroy everything and then rebuild it, I guess. But there's only like fucking 6 of them.
What's the point? They take too long. Surely use the 7 billion people on here to start your army or whatever. I don't know. I feel like taking over the world by just destroying it is just a complete wrong thing to do.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Did I talk? Did I talk in the podcast about the end scene with Clark Kent, which really irked me?
No.
Okay. It's just funny, really. So the whole movie, Lois Lane, as she does, you know, has a crush on Superman. She knows what he looks like. You know, she kisses him. She goes so far up close to him that she kisses him. And then after everything's like, you know, all good and everything, he comes back into her office with glasses on. And she's like, who are you? And he's like, Clark Kent. And what the fuck?
He's got the worst disguise of all time, I think.
The same hair.
Yeah.
Like the same build.
Apart from the
little fucking strand of hair, yeah.
He's a built guy with dark hair, and like
he didn't even grow a beard or anything. He had the same facial hair. He can grow a beard because it's fucking Henry Cavill.
Yeah.
He just had the same, literally no facial hair, just glasses. Bruh.
There's an old Superman movie. I can't remember what one it is, or TV show. It's a scene that popped up on my feed recently. I don't know what feed it was, but it was when Lois Lane was trying to, like, she knew that Clark Kent was Superman, and she jumped out of the Daily Planet. She jumped out of the building and say, "You'll save me. I know you will. I know it's you." No, she doesn't.
Spat on the ground.
Yeah, I think he.
Is that Superman Returns?
Oh, probably.
Don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. He makes her survive, but then she still doesn't really know after all that because he didn't go out there and like catch her. He just, like, I don't know, did his laser beams and made something stick out and catch her. But yeah, just
Superman, eh? What a character.
There's games are fun.
At least wear some like sunglasses. Like, not like literally.
I don't think Sunnies are going to stop a laser beam.
It won't. No, but I mean like for the disguise.
Oh, right.
For the disguise, like instead of just wearing glasses, put a hat on.
Wear a bandana.
Yeah, I don't know. Just change your style.
Clark Kent with the balaclava. He just rocks into work.
I'm here to start wearing the balaclava.
Just a big onesie, a big fluoro onesie. It's me, Clark Kent.
God. You see, I'd probably still recognise him.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, because it's just some built guy in a pink onesie. So just go.
It'd be so obvious that he's trying to hide something. It's like, you must be Superman.
Are you Superman?
Oh God. Okay. Who's next on your list?
I've got a couple of quick fire ones.
Okay.
I did have to look up and spoil my streak of memorizing things.
Yes.
But Schindler's List, Ralph Fiennes' character, Ray Fiennes' character.
Oh yeah, yep.
Yeah, Ray Fiennes' character, Goth, whatever his name is, Amon.
Ralph Fiennes.
I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Ray.
Ray.
Honestly, I genuinely think it is pronounced Ray Fiennes. It looks like
Really?
Ralph, but I think it's Ray.
But
Fiennes.
it's spelled like Ralph.
It's spelled like Ralph. I know.
There's
Look it up.
a Rafe.
Rafe.
It is.
Yeah. Okay. It's not Ray, but it's Rafe. But it kind of blends in with the Fiennes part of his
Rafe.
name, I guess. So.
He's English, right?
Yes.
Why the fuck does he pronounce his name differently?
Rafe.
He must have some kind of like, I don't know, Swiss blood in him or something.
Swiss blood.
I don't know about Swiss.
Yeah, I don't know.
It sounds about right though. So it's Rafe. Rafe Fiennes.
Rafe Fiennes. But his character Amon Goth in that movie, just very, very evil.
He's good at playing evil characters, I think.
Yeah.
He's got the face for it as well.
Yeah.
The eyes.
I think so too, yeah.
People who have, I guess, because he's got quite light eyes, right? Light coloured eyes.
Yeah.
People who have lighter coloured eyes, like light blue, they look a bit evil.
Sorry.
You don't have light blue eyes.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. You got blue eyes.
Oh, well, you don't think it's light?
I think it could be lighter.
Could be lighter?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
Thanks,
Rafe,
James.
like Rafe Fiennes. But no, if it was lighter, you'd look evil. So I wouldn't want
Yeah,
that.
true. Okay.
I
I look like a white rider or whatever they are in Game of Thrones.
the White Walkers.
White Walkers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess kind of like that.
Or I guess Fletcher in Whiplash as well.
Oh yeah.
The teacher.
Yeah.
J.K. Simmons.
Yeah. He's got a really hard voice to copy.
He's got such a memorable voice, man.
Yeah.
Like,
It's so distinctive.
yeah.
But yeah, he plays that character really well. Very hateable.
Very hateable character.
Yeah, I hated him after.
Jem couldn't watch it because of how hateable he is. Just, she's like, no teacher acts like that. I'm like, well, that's why it's a movie.
That's what it's a movie, yeah, that's what it's about.
A bit dramatized, but
Yeah,
it is.
Imagine one of your kids, one of your students. Imagine you're taking a band on a trip, right? And one of your students gets fucking in a car crash and comes with like fucking literally limping, probably with a broken leg and blood.
Why were you late?
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Get on the fucking drum kit.
Yeah.
He sticks out. Use one of your bones if you have to.
Yeah.
But fuck.
Use your femur.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well written. Well played. I think he did win an Oscar for that.
Yeah, he would have.
JK, so. And there's the likes of characters like people that are playing serial killers. Kevin Spacey in Seven, playing John Doe. Like, mastermind, criminal genius. But just when he makes the appearance on screen, God, he's, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, scarily unlikable.
Oh.
But you
A lot of it is acting, isn't it? When you have an unlikable character.
Yep.
Either they're unlikable because they're a good actor and a hateful character, or they're a shit actor and a bad character.
Yeah.
Like a badly written character.
Yeah. I did get stuck in a bit of a theme of only doing villains, like people that, like, ones that you would expect to hate. I don't actually have any, like, just really poorly written characters on my end, but
Yeah, that's alright.
I'm sure we'll do this again. Make it purely just like good guys that are just shit.
Yes.
Maybe like Jar Jar Binks.
Jar Jar Binks. He's just annoying. He's not. Oh, I guess he is kind of badly run, but he's just annoying.
Yeah.
I got a few. I guess a few more,
Okay.
but I'll just list them. Have you seen the Babadook?
I have.
Samuel,
The boy.
the boy. He's kind of a screamer as well, isn't he?
Yeah, a little
He's just
bit.
fucking annoying. Yeah, just get over yourself. Also, the Babadook. I didn't really like the villain, the Babadook. I thought it was different, which is kind of cool, but it wasn't very scary to me.
Right.
I don't know. It looked kind of cartoony.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen The Maze Runner?
No.
Okay. Well, there's a character in that called Teresa. She's a lady. She's very badly written. I think because she was written by a male. Anyway, you wouldn't have seen Captain Marvel. Can't stand Carol Danvers. That's Captain Marvel. And then also Rey from Star Wars. We've already talked about her. Can't stand her.
Yeah.
And another, I guess, category of characters, nerds or hackers. Mate.
Like the old school, like, pimply glasses, buzz cut kind of nerd.
Well, nerds
or...
who try to say things that sound smart but are just
actually
not. Yeah, they're just not smart. They're just common knowledge.
According to my sources.
Yeah, they say stuff like that.
So, okay.
And like, according to me, like, the Christmas tree's green. Like, really? Fucking idiot.
According to them, they'll be right.
Yeah, exactly. But it's when they say things like that where it's just blatantly obvious what they're talking about, but they're trying to, like, the writers are trying to make it sound like they're being smart. like usually in kids, but also when you have like say a spy movie and they're hacking and they're like tapping keys just really fast, they're tapping like nothing.
Got a bit like headset on
and they're talking about just random shit like fucking, I don't know, the osmosis of the ocean. I don't know, like just some random shit, hey, that really just doesn't make any sense. That has nothing to do with whatever they're fucking talking about.
Really interesting.
Like Python. Talking about, because they're writing code, right?
Jesus. Okay.
it's so fucking annoying. People just can't write good hackers.
Okay.
Unless the movie is purely about hackers.
Okay.
Or nerds.
What about Social Network? Mark Zuckerberg.
They would be good.
Social Network.
Yeah, that's good writing.
Yeah.
So that's good writing. So that's an example of good writing because it's realistic, but also because it's literally come from a real event or a real thing that's happened. It's a true story.
Always easy to write on people that actually lived.
Yeah, because you get,
in a way. Oh, actually, that might not.
It's
be
easy to be not easy to write, but easy to be
human.
Like realistic,
relatable,
realistic, relatable. Yeah, so that's good. Also, then like the nerds in Stranger Things, like that's a good way to write nerds because they're just having fun. They're not trying to be maths, mathematics, times tables, division.
I think Captain Picard is better than Captain Kirk. Just stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's my calculations. Shut up. Yeah, but I just can't stand those like nerd tropes. But that was my list.
Never really thought about it before.
Oh, well, now you will.
Well, now I will.
Now you will. Whenever you see one, you'll be like, oh, I guess I see what he means. They're saying nothing.
God damn it.
They say a whole lot of nothing in like a good minute.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. I will think about this more, and I'll notice it when I see the classic buzz cut nerd from now on screen. Yeah.
Okay, good.
I've seen a few movies this week. The one that I'm going to recommend for not necessarily a good reason, not like 2001: A Space Odyssey last week, which is definitely worth checking out. Is a movie that I was browsing again on Amazon Prime. I saw it and I thought that sounds interesting, so I put it on. It's called Teeth. Teeth.
I think I've heard of it.
Yeah, you might have heard of it. It's like a comedy horror, I guess you can say.
It's not the one where the lady's got teeth in her vag.
In her vag.
It is.
Yeah, it is that one.
You're recommending that movie?
I'm gonna recommend
all movies.
I'm gonna recommend that just because of because I've just pissed myself. I pissed myself when I was watching it because it was just so out of the blue.
That's
the gore is like primarily like male genitalia being removed.
You see it?
Yeah, you do. Yeah. It is a bit disturbing in some scenes. Like some people force themselves onto her, which is not good. But I guess they receive a very willing. That's not willing. What's the word? A very expected punishment for someone that would do that.
Expected? I wouldn't expect that.
Well, people expect bad things to happen to people that do that to someone.
Yeah, what goes around comes around.
Yeah, what goes around comes around. But it caught me off guard, and it was, as I said, it was a disturbing movie. So if you like disturbing movies with gore, that are almost so bad it's good in a way, watch Teeth.
Do you see the teeth?
No, you never do. No.
Okay, good. 'Cause I think that'd be a bit too far. If you actually saw like
just clamping onto.
Does it make noises?
Yeah. No, it does make noises. Yeah. You see one of the teeth when a doctor like is looking at it. He's like, it could be from like a piranha or something. I can't remember what he says.
Is it sharp?
Yeah, it's like it looks like a scale or something.
Oh, okay, so it's not like a human like.
No, it's not like that. No.
I think that'd be funnier if it was just human teeth.
Just some dentures. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be the lady that acts in that movie, but or the one that acted in real life in that movie. Just very strange. It was a weird movie. Like, just I don't know. She was like claiming how good it is to be a virgin, and then she like it just
Just bites dicks off.
Yeah.
Is she hungry? What happens to the dicks? Do they get like they stay in there?
You see, well, you see one of them, I guess, fall out, and then a
So
crab.
it's not that she's hungry; she just wants to bite them off.
And then a crab like takes it away because it's
On
outdoors.
the beach.
Yeah. And then something else happens to another one that falls out. I won't say it because I want people to watch for themselves
She
if
eats
they do.
it.
Yeah. No, she doesn't.
Okay, well that's
Or watch Seven because I rewatched that and that's
yeah.
just a great movie.
yeah. Okay,
Yeah, all that.
nothing else to say about that.
Yeah.
Okay, well that sounds good. Yeah, I've got no recommendations. I've started watching called The Last of Us, the series.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Have you played the games?
I have.
I haven't. So that's one of the reasons I wanted to watch it because I can't play the games because I don't have a PlayStation. So far though, I'm not all that big on it.
Yeah.
I was talking
I've heard
about
that.
characters. Maybe I wasn't about, but all the characters are quite samey. They're all very similar, and that way the dialogue between them is quite cringe. Because they're all, I guess, trying to be tough in this situation, and it's like you got to have some people who just aren't tough, who are scared. Some people who are just like funny, happy. Everyone's just tough, and it's like it's kind of boring.
That's kind of like The Walking Dead as well.
Oh, is it?
Everyone's tough and annoying. Like just
Okay.
not everyone's going to be macho.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can definitely see that being
you need
happen.
you need like a spectrum of characters. You can't just have one like single like type
agree.
of character.
I agree.
Even if I don't know, because one of them's a kid, and then she's also like tough. I guess is the right word. But she's a kid, and it just doesn't.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Doesn't really work.
I'll see. I'm halfway through episode 2.
Okay.
So I don't know. I'll see if I can get through it, but I'll let you guys know if it ends up better.
Okay.
I like the scenes with the fungus. I think it's pretty cool
Okay.
because there's a fungus that takes over their body and turns them into like zombies and stuff.
Okay.
But that's I don't know. I've only seen like maybe 15 seconds of that so far. So
Okay.
the rest of it's pretty average.
A lot more to go. So what's that? We're recommending The Last of Us and Teeth. Don't think that I enjoyed it either when you watch it. If you do watch it, I gave it a 3 or 2 on IMDb because I didn't really enjoy it. It wasn't well written. But I've got a trait of finishing movies when I start them because I want to
That's a good trait. Yeah.
I just want to at least see it through.
Yeah.
See if it does get better.
Well, then then you'd be a good critic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Instead of someone that stops halfway through and says, "Oh, this movie sucks," even though maybe it might have a good ending.
Exactly. Yeah. This one didn't. I mean, yeah, it was fine.
She grew a vagina on her lips.
I maybe what maybe don't watch it because it's just
Okay.
right. Then we'll keep it there, fellas
End it
and
there.
ladies
Easy
and gentlemen.
peasy.
Thank you again for sticking around. So we've just done that. So now we might do this again because as we said, I think we can cover this in more detail with other stuff that we haven't spoken about yet.
Easy as.
But until then, we shall catch you later.
See you later.
Thank you, James.
Thank you, Jordan.
See you later.